What's up, guys? Here y'all are gonna get 4 amazing stories of cryptids, as told in Yarns of the Big Woods by Art Childs. If y'all like, please stay tuned. Story 1. The Accordion Anteater. A strange noise through the tall pines in the big woods. A sort of sighting that grows into a wail and dies away. If it is dusk, the newcomer to the woods draws a little closer to the cheerful fire. All around him is a wall of shadowy trees. Funny noise that wind makes through the trees, he says. Wind nothing, snorts the old-timer. That just shows you don't know a thing about these woods. Why, everyone around here knows the noise is made by the Accordion Anteater. The Accordion Anteater? Sure, it isn't likely you'll get sight of him while you're up here, as he keeps himself hidden in the dark, shaded places. Sometimes you can hear him in the daytime, but mostly he's out at night. He makes that queer wailing noise with his body, which is built just like an accordion, and he just pulls himself out and squeezes himself up. Listen, there he goes again. Story 2. The Swing Dingle. Did you ever walk through the woods and suddenly have your cap jerked off by a mischievous branch? In the North Woods, the guides declare that it isn't the branches at all that knock off hats and snatch caps as the owners hike along the woodland paths. That old swing dingle again, they exclaim as a hat goes sailing. Now, the swing dingle is very famous. He's a tricky animal, does live so long in the trees that he looks like part of a tree. Only, of course, he ain't. He swings from a tree, and as someone passes along the path, he watches his chance, swoops down and snatches the hat or cap. Story 3. The Mug Lump. Did you ever have swellings in your throat and face after being out in the woods, camping or hiking? The old-time lumberjack says such trouble comes from drinking water from unprotected water holes and streams that are hangouts for the mug lump. Never heard of a mug lump, the old lumberjack will exclaim. Well, that just shows you've never been in these woods before. He's a web-footed animal with a large dog-like head. There's a great lump on one side of his face, and that's how he gets his name. The worst thing about him is his tail, which is big and heavy and all spiked like a water club. When he's angry, he fights backward, swinging that dangerous tail of his. The mug lump lives along streams and in low marshy woodlands. There's something poisonous about his ugly face. For wherever a mug lump is found there, you'll find water unsafe to drink. Before taking a drink, I always look around carefully for his tracks, and you better do the same. Story 4. The Bait Robbers. When you pull up your hook and find that the bait is gone, and it keeps on disappearing as fast as you can put it on, well, the old fishermen in the North Woods will tell you that the bait robbers have moved into that piece of water. These bait robbers are round, light, airy creatures, almost like bubbles, only larger than the largest bubble. Another way in which they differ from the bubble is that they have their arms, eyes, nose, mouth, and horns. They haven't any legs, but they don't need them, as they live underwater all the time. Their favorite trick is to catch your bait just above the hook, raise it so you can't feel any pull on it, and then steal the bait piece by piece and feed it to the small fish that are unable to get it from the hook. Fine from the fish, but hard on the fisherman. When they have finished taking your bait, they give a hard, quick jerk on the line and you haul it up, thinking you've lost a big fish. Then you rebait your hook and try again, but the bait robber is waiting for you, and like as not, he'll trick you again.